What's up, everybody? John from Old Running Farm here. Thanks for joining us. In today's video, got a great big pile of poop behind me, and got some other stuff over here too. So this is our compost pile, and my goal for today is to get some of this compost up to a new garden bed that we were planning on putting in. I'm also gonna have to get the trailer in there. I'm gonna turn this compost, and I'm gonna put it up there, and hopefully maybe when Catherine comes home from work, we'll even do some planting, because we have all these plants that we got from a plant haul like 2 weeks ago, and we just haven't had time to really get them into the ground. So I prepped the ground in one of my previous videos, and now we're gonna actually do some planting. So for this time right now, I'm actually gonna dig through here and see what we got. And I just wanna turn this a little bit. You can see there's some stuff growing in it. But so this is all, whoa. I think those are all worm castings down there. There's, oh wow. So there are a lot of worms in here, which I think is good. That looks like an awful lot of worm castings right there. And so this is all alpaca poop. There's a little bit of wood chips from the alpacas. There's some leaves in there, and there's also some chicken manure. So I'm just gonna turn this real quick. I'm gonna grab, I have the backhoe on, so I'm gonna pull some of the back and pull it towards the front, I guess, and see what we got in here. All right, so, I mean, this looks pretty good to me. And so this is what we got. I mean, it looks pretty nutrient dense, and so I'm basically gonna mix it in with the topsoil that we have up there. And yeah, obviously to some of you, this probably looks like a big pile of dirt, but so, I have basically two different levels here. So this is all the old stuff. And I have turned this, I should have turned it more, for sure. But I think anybody who gardens, I think could appreciate that this actually looks pretty nice. So this went from chicken manure and alpaca manure into this nice soil. So it started off as poop, and then it turned into sort of this, and I have like some, you know, other stuff. Obviously this needs to get mixed in, but that actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with how that looks. And like I said, I'm going to be mixing this in with the topsoil, because I think this is probably going to be a little bit too rich to only use that. But I'm actually pretty excited with how that looks. Obviously, having this many alpacas and chickens, you end up with a lot of poop. But hopefully this is good stuff. So I'm not sure how I'm going to load it in, because this is a little tight back here. And I really don't want to take just one bucket full at a time. So it'll also be a little difficult to back the truck and the trailer all the way up here, but not impossible. But then I'm not sure if I should just load it with the backhoe too, so that I have an easier, we'll see. But I guess I should do it before. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I'll check in a minute. All right, so I'm running low on time to get Catherine's help, so I think I'm just gonna take a bucket and bring it up there, rather than have to re-hook up the trailer and bring it back down, try to back down. No good, no good. So I'm gonna grab a bucket load of compost and bring it up there and see how we do. trailer, I could maybe park it right here. And I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now, but Catherine's up there. She's spreading the compost that I'm dropping. Always nice when husbands and wives work together, right? All right, so here's what we got. Got these all over here. This looks really good. Looking all right, so I got some holes to dig and let's get to it. All right. So we got these all planted. So we have a triple birch, quadruple birch, little baby birch. This is a hydrangea. What is this? This is a $12. Don't know what that is. Maybe that's another hydrangea. Another hydrangea. Is that a hydrangea? The hell are you? Hydrangea. This front row must all be hydrangeas. I'm sure Editing Cat will correct me if I'm wrong. And then that's some sort of spruce. Oh, blue Korean cedar. Love that. Let me just give him a little poof there. I love this guy. Love a good cedar, especially a blue one. And then this is magnolia right here. So we're sort of hoping that... Hey, Cammy. Kenny Benny. So we're sort of hoping that this magnolia is going to be nice and big and sort of overarch the whole thing. Be a nice backdrop. We have one other magnolia tree over there in a driveway, but hopefully this is nice. Shameless Kenny footage. What other cat lets you rub his belly? Kenny actually caught something and was eating it under my mother-in-law's car today. Little murderous Kenny. Killer Kenny. What do you think? And now it's really hot. It is really hot outside. Whew. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Catch you next time.